What's good? It's TiffyTime. 20 stock market tips for beginners. This is not financial advice, this is education. But by the end of this video you'll know more about stocks than 90% of people. Stay till number 20. Over any 10-year period, simple index funds like VOO or VTI beat 90% of professional stock pickers. You do not need to pick stocks to win. You need to own the whole market and let time do the work. If you missed just the 10 best days in the stock market over the last 30 years, your returns would be cut in half. Nobody can predict those days. The lesson: invest consistently and never sell in a panic. Set a fixed amount to invest every single month, $50, $100, $500, whatever. This is called dollar cost averaging. You buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when they're high. It removes emotion completely. A 1% management fee sounds small. Over 30 years it can eat 25% of your total retirement. Look up the expense ratio on every fund you own. Vanguard, Schwab, and Fidelity have funds under 0.05%. Since 1926, the S&P 500 has returned about 10% per year on average. Some years it's up 30, some years it's down 20. But the long-term average is 10. That's the number you build a plan around. Never put more than 5 to 10% of your money in one single stock. Even great companies can collapse. Ask anyone who held Enron, Lehman Brothers, or Bed Bath & Beyond. Spread your risk. Some companies pay you a portion of their profits every quarter just for owning the stock. That's called a dividend. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble have paid dividends for over 60 years straight. A Roth IRA lets you invest up to $7,000 a year and never pay taxes on the growth or the withdrawals. None. Zero. Open one at Fidelity in 10 minutes for free. Then put it in a target date fund and forget it. If a stock you own loses money, you can sell it and use that loss to lower your taxes, up to $3,000 a year. It's called tax loss harvesting. Just don't buy the same stock back within 30 days or the IRS calls it a wash sale. The stock market goes down sometimes, that's normal. If you might need the money for rent, a wedding, or a house in the next 5 years, do not put it in stocks. Keep that in a high-yield savings account. P/E ratio means price-to-earnings ratio. It tells you how many years of profit you'd be paying for if you bought the whole company. The historical average is about 15. If a stock has a P/E of 60 or 100, it's expensive, be careful. Most brokerages let you check a box called DRIP, Dividend Reinvestment Plan. It automatically buys more shares with every dividend you receive. Over 30 years this turns a small portfolio into a huge one through compounding. Want to know how long it takes your money to double? Divide 72 by your interest rate. At 10%, your money doubles every 7.2 years. At 7%, every 10 years. That's compound interest in 4 seconds. If you see a stock trending on TikTok or Reddit, you are usually the last person to find out. By the time it's viral, insiders are selling to people like us. GameStop, AMC, Bed Bath, most people who chased those lost money. An ETF is a basket of stocks you can buy with one click. VOO holds 500 of the biggest U.S. companies. VTI holds the entire U.S. market, over 3,000 companies. One purchase, instant diversification. Some of the wealthiest retirees use a 3-fund portfolio, one U.S. total market fund, one international fund, one bond fund. Done. That simple setup outperforms most actively managed portfolios by hedge fund managers. If your credit card charges 24% interest and stocks average 10%, paying off that card is a guaranteed 24% return. No investment beats that. Kill high-interest debt before you invest aggressively. Penny stocks under $1 are almost always scams. They get pumped up by manipulators who sell at the top and leave regular people holding worthless paper. If a stock costs 50 cents, there's usually a reason. A target date fund automatically rebalances your investments as you get closer to retirement. Pick the year you want to retire, like Vanguard Target 2055, and it does everything for you. Set it and forget it for 30 years. Here's number 20. The richest investors I know don't trade every day. They don't watch CNBC. They put money in low-cost index funds, dollar cost average every month, and they don't check their account for years. Boring builds wealth. Excitement loses money. Which tip surprised you? Drop it in the comments. Share this with somebody trying to build wealth. Like, subscribe, let's keep learning together.